When Glenn was diagnosed, we were in shock. One day you have a healthy 3-year-old and the next day they're telling you that he has a lifelong chronic disease that you're going to have to monitor 24 hours a day.
So when Chance was diagnosed with diabetes, we went through all the natural things of anger and fear and tears. But we got through that and we started working on how to manage his diabetes.
I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when I was 11 years old. One of the huge advancements for me was the insulin pump, and that was just tremendous. I went from taking insulin shots to having an insulin pump that dripped insulin 24/7. I played college sports, I've had 2 children. The main benefit is the technology.
Glenn wears a Dexcom now, which has just been life-changing for us because we can see his blood sugar all the time when he's away from us.
We have an app called Share, and my parents can text me and tell me to go down to the nurse's office.
We put Chance on the Medtronic 670G, which is the first closed-loop system, or as some people refer to it, the artificial pancreas. And so now the pump and the CGM can talk to each other versus Suzanne and I's brain having to be the interface between the 2 devices.
JDRF has just made these huge advancements, partnering with Dexcom, the CGM, and now Medtronic with the artificial pancreas. I think that's only going to help children with diabetes live a more normal life.
The disease touches everybody that has the child or the family member with it. I don't want to say impossible, but next to impossible to do alone, to manage the struggle day in and day out and stay healthy, physically, mentally, socially. You need a community.
So to have this community of people that are all trying to achieve the same goals and find a cure, and at the same time sharing best practices and treatments and different things that we're trying, I don't know how we would have survived the last 8 years without having JDRF in our lives.
Every time we have a JDRF fundraiser or we meet with the researchers, you just get this renewed sense of hope because you hear about the different treatments that are right there.
I hope everyone here helps me join the fight against type 1 diabetes.
This money actually goes directly towards research and is extremely impactful. So I would ask that everybody please continue to give generously and raise your paddles for the Fund a Cure, and let's help us hit $1 million this year.